have one more clip that we'll play. I wanted to find, there's a great video of a miner, a retired miner, South Carolina, I believe, who spoke at a Bernie thing. And I thought I had, was it? Oh, maybe that was. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here is Diamond and Silk. Now, we established, Diamond is wearing the black dress and Silk is wearing the red. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
I don't know.
They always stand the way that it would be.
Yeah, if it's going by, this is usually how they're oriented, so I think that's right.
I've only ever heard them referred to as like a pair. So I will admit I don't know which each one is who.
Well, I'll tell you why it sticks out for me. I mean, they're at CPAC. They're going around. I at one point, very early in my career, would do a duo bit with John Benjamin, and so I know how tenuous comedy bits are. Diamond and Silk bit.
Just call yourselves that.
Well, the
Fry and Laurie, Diamond and Silk,
and what's really clear here is that Silk is completely drafting off of Diamond's work, and Diamond is having a tough time of it, and Silk doesn't seem to care. She's just like, Silk is just, all she does is just repeat what Diamond says.
She's a hype woman.
Yeah, and it just seems like wrong to me, but here they are at CPAC just wowing the crowd and making it clear, and then sort of almost inadvertently adopting the Obama campaign slogan of 2008. Here it is.
The last four letters in Democrats.
Yeah. Rats. R-A-T-S.
Yeah. And the symbol happened to be a donkey. Did y'all know that?
Their symbol is a donkey.
Yeah. Oh, but to you Democrats.
Uh-huh.
You may make an ass out of you.
Uh-huh.
But you won't make an ass out of us.
No, you won't.
No,
No, you
No,
won't.
you won't.
You won't do that.
Flowetry
Not
has
to
gone
us.
really downhill since the 90s.
You can keep your free stuff.
Keep it.
Because we don't want it.
That's right.
Now, the last four letters.
Now look at pause it for 1
Republican,
second. Now, hold on for a second. I'm sorry. Go back just a little bit. She's having to read this off a script.
Oh my God.
Now, maybe like I could see doing like a bullet, points to just remember, like, after you talk about the Democrats, talk about the Republicans. But do you really need to read the slip to know what the last four letters of Republicans are?
I'm gonna put it this way: Spliff Star didn't have notes when he was hype man and for Busta Rhymes, and Busta Rhymes raps incredibly fast. She's speaking at a very decent pace. So, I was gonna say, like, obviously we've seen since the.
But I'm saying Diamond needs to remind herself about the Republicans.
Diamond is
She's wearing the black dress.
Okay, yeah.
So watch her now as she moves. She just pointed out to everybody that Democrats' last four letters are rats,
Like
which is
Buttigieg.
incidentally why the ethically and follically challenged Frank Luntz actually focus group this was because saying Democrat instead of the Democratic Party, like the rat thing resonated. And so they caught up to this 20 years later,
Gotcha.
and they're actually deconstructing it.
That's why I call them the repubes instead of Republicans.
Yes.
I got to be honest with you. During my days on AM Talk Radio, I would refer to them as the Republicans, as instructive of what they were doing to the public.
Whoa,
at that time.
Canceled.
Yes, exactly. Fortunately, none of the audio from that time exists. But here, watch how she has to check her notes to remind herself what the last four letters of Republicans are.
No, you won't.
You can keep your free stuff.
Keep it.
Because we don't want it.
That's right.
Check the notes.
Now, the last four letters in Republican is I can.
I can.
Think about it, y'all.
Think about
I
it.
can.
Yeah.
Now pause it. Now, why is Democrats in plural and Republican is in just one, is in a singular.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's easy to look down on Diamond and Silk because they're like bad at their job, but really it's the audience. Like, they know they don't prepare. They don't care. It's like the audience will just take whatever they say.
Of
it's
course.
Why we can only.
Dude, this is I'm not a racist card that they're getting from these two.
I could only hope to have a job as easy as Diamond and Silk's has.
Yeah.
Well, that's my whole point. It's really Silk has the easiest job. Diamond, she's the one who has to say the first line. But Silk is just up there drafting off.
I wonder if they get paid the same.
I mean, I hope so. I mean, well,
Silk brings a level of enthusiasm to it, though. Like, look, it's like comedy. You have the writers and you have the performers, and most people do a mix of both. But with Silk, she's clearly more of a performer. Diamond's more of the writer.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
So, all right, let's let it roll. I want to show some respect here. Sorry.
I can't think for myself.
She's
I
repeating
can
everything.
pull myself up by my bootstraps.
Yes, I can.
and doing sign
And
language
I
too.
can obtain the American dream.
Yes, I can.
I love the fact that Silk is just repeating everything that Diamond's saying, which is literally, I can think for myself. Yes, I can.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a team. I mean, look, honestly, it's hard. I mean, they're not my preferred content creators, but like, it's hard not to look up to them as having like just like the perfect grift going. It's like, well, I said it before, but this is like, that's my retirement plan, essentially. It's just like, I turn 45, I say something offensive online, people yell at me. I've been ousted from the left. 2 days later, I'm on Dave Rubin. I'm on Fox News. I have like a MAGA hat or some nonsense. I'm not a Republican. I'm just a critic of the left. Next month, I have a show on Fox News. I don't have to read anymore. I can, except for the notes, like the bullet points that my hype man brings me. It's great. I call it irony. It's wonderful.
Oh, that's good.
This is the life that I want for everyone, really. As a communist, I don't want to take it away from Diamond and Silk. I want to hold them up as an example of the kind of low work society that we could all live in if we pull together.
I stand low effort queens. Like, two low effort
in
queens.
Jamie's fantasy world, Diamond and Silk are on stage looking out at a sea of Diamond and Silks who are all talking back to them at the same, they're all just doing their own, everybody takes a turn and does the exact same bit.
Yeah, and then they go home and get high. It's great.
Again, though, like that crowd, they love this.
Yeah.
It's like they are so happy to be there. That room is probably packed, and they are so happy to be there. Diamond and Silk is doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing, being there, talking crap about the Democrats. Like being black at CPAC.
Exactly.
It's just like everyone's happy, everyone wins. It's it's hard to. We don't have a lot of pure grifters anymore. A lot of people are out there. A lot of people are out there trying to craft like private equity schemes. Diamond and Silk, just pure snake oil saleswomen.
Yeah, you got to appreciate that. And they don't even have to like the overhead is just virtually nil.
I mean, I'm sure their dresses are nice. I'm sure they cost money.
Yeah, it definitely like women's clothing, that kind of stuff. It's more expensive than you think.
All right, well, fair enough. So that's it for Diamond and Silk. And folk, that is.